Hello everybody, it's your favorite disembodied voice here, and me saying that does remind me of this character from a visual novel I remember. It was this anime girl, and she was absolutely obsessed with like ghosts and stuff, so she had her own club where they go and like talk about stuff like that. I don't really care enough to show you what the visual novel is, because I don't remember what the name of it is, and I also don't feel like searching it up, so instead of doing that, I'm just gonna show just a random image of an anime girl. I hope you enjoyed that. But anyway, Reddit is over. Yeah, it kind of looks like Reddit is done for, completely done and dusted and just put in the back. So if you don't know what's going on, I was kind of surprised too. I was sitting down kind of bored and I decided that, you know what? I want to go on r/Gadget Impact, the Gadget Impact subreddit, because that is an absolute experience to go on. You have one side of people who's actually talking about the game and like talking about, look guys, I got so lucky when I ended up pulling on this banner. Look at this artifact build that I have. And then you have the complete other side of the community who doesn't even talk about the game, probably never played the game, and is literally 100% there for the characters and they're 100% fan fictions. Like, you literally have people arguing about their own headcanon, saying that your headcanon and your fan fiction is absolutely stupid. This is why mine is better. Why mine is better? Because I said so. They just have like one person in the background writing like literally whole Wikipedias, just absolute fan fictions. It's an absolute place to be. But when I ended up going on that subreddit, you ended up getting hit with this. It looks like absolutely no one is going on Reddit because Reddit is absolutely shut down. Now, yeah, they tell you that something has gone wrong. Do not panic. If it wasn't for you telling me that, I probably would have gone just absolutely crazy. I wouldn't know what to do. I would have been on my knees crying, which is probably something that a lot of moderators are doing right now. Moderators are absolutely just mind-blowing to me. The fact that they literally spend so much hours on a website and they're not getting paid for it. They're just doing it for absolutely free. I wouldn't say from the kindness of their heart, because most moderators are probably just there for like the superiority complex of like, yes, I can feel better than you because I named moderator and you're not, loser. But now since Reddit is shut down, they're going to have to go outside, which I know could be a scary experience for some moderators, but don't worry, it's alright. The sun isn't as scary as you think it is. Now I know what you're wondering. Why is Reddit shut down? Why is this going on? Well, it's because not so long ago, Reddit has decided to kind of go against their fans. I don't know why this is a trend and why a lot of social media sites are just decided to do this, but Reddit is decided to do it too. So basically, if you don't know what's going on, this whole thing started because Reddit wanted to charge their API. But basically what you need to know, it is something extremely important and something that a lot of third-party people need to basically run their websites. And this is really important when it comes to Reddit, because there is a lot of people on Reddit who actually explore Reddit not using the actual app, but using one of these third-party sites. Now, why do they do something like that? I don't know, but a lot of people do it, so this is very important for the Reddit community. And the people who run these third-party sites, they need access to the API to basically keep their website running so it can still be up on the internet and people can actually use it. So now I know what you're thinking. Well, what's wrong if Reddit wants to charge for their API? A lot of other websites do that, which is 100% true, and I'm pretty sure that's fine. I don't think that's something that a lot of people are going to be absolutely angry about if you're a website and you want to charge for your API. But the way how Reddit is doing it, they're basically doing it in a way where they're trying to get rid of the competition. Or basically their goal is they're trying to make the API really expensive, so a lot of these third-party sites just can't keep on buying it long term, and they basically slowly want to get rid of their competition. So if you want to use Reddit, you can't use a third-party app. You basically have to go on Reddit itself and use it that way. And because they're doing this, a lot of people on Reddit aren't happy at all. Again, third-party sites are extremely important when it comes to Reddit, and as far as I know, they even use it to do some like moderation, and so they can make moderated subreddits actually way more easier. Now, I'm not a Reddit moderator. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really someone who's on Reddit that much. I'm just kind of an old person where like, if I need help for something, I'll just search it up and then just put Reddit on the end of it, and then some guy who ended up posting something about it like 5 years ago will instantly come out. Like, for example, let's say you're actually playing Gadget Impact and you want to know how to find an item. All you have to do is just search up the item you want, put Reddit on it, and I'm guaranteed you're going to find the answer. Well, not right now because Reddit is absolutely down. When this news came out, the Redditors were absolutely pissed. They were angry. And basically all the big Reddits like r/gaming, r/art, insert any ginormous subreddit has basically came together and decided that they're completely going to do a blackout. They're going to do a protest where they're not going to use Reddit for, I think, 2 days. Them protesting, that's that's good. You know, the company is doing something they don't like, and the Redditors decide to come together to fight back against it. I think that's good. Why would you announce how long your protest is going to be? That's just something that makes absolutely no sense to me at all. Because the fact that basically they all announced saying that they're going to do this for 2 days, Reddit is probably not going to be scared at all, and they're probably not going to change their decision at all. All they need to do is just wait 2 days, and then everyone who ended up private in their subreddit is suddenly just going to come back online and everything is going to be absolutely fine. Probably they're not going to do anything, and what they're doing with the API is probably not going to change. They're probably going to write this off as the people who don't know about the situation. They're going to be like, man, you know how those servers rooms can be sometimes. It can get a little bit weird. So, you know, Reddit had to be shut down for 2 whole days. We're sorry, but don't worry. Everything is back to normal. I'm pretty sure if they really don't like what they're doing and they want Reddit to stop, they should keep on doing it until Reddit actually do something. Because them doing this protest has basically proved that these moderators and these people on Reddit basically have a lot of power. I mean, they're basically grabbing Reddit by the hand right now, because currently with them all leaving, you literally can't go on Reddit. Now, the reason why it's shut down is currently unknown now. A lot of people are coming up with theories, and the common theory is because since every single person from a big Reddit group has basically decided to private all at the same time or around the same time, the servers is basically having a really hard time to keep up with it. And also because a lot of big Reddits aren't even available right now, they also think the recommendation system has absolutely no clue what to do, because most of the time when you go on Reddit, what's usually going to be on the homepage? Probably something from like one of those very normal like Reddit boards. And since they just don't exist anymore because they all been privated, what is Reddit going to do? They're going to need to recommend you something random. I mean, you never know. You may log on Reddit and you may just get hit with an absolute crazy Genshin Impact fan fiction. And I don't know if the average person is ready to read that, which they probably are, because, you know, if they do that, they're probably going to click on the subreddit and then they can see how absolutely wild it's going to be. But yeah, this is a quite interesting situation to see, because you see this a lot all the time where people are like, I'm absolutely angry and I don't like what this company is doing, so we're all going to come together, and it just absolutely never happens. So it is crazy to see that all these Redditors are coming together, and maybe this could be good for long term, because hey, maybe these people could actually go outside, and you know what, you can have a completely different life-changing experience if you go outside and touch grass, what some people could say. But yeah, currently right now Reddit is just useless. You can't really go on it. Let's say they actually do continue to protest past 2 days and it keeps on going. I really don't see how Reddit is going to recover from this at all, because if all these subreddits just decide to just stay private in and they're like, yeah, we have absolutely no plans to actually become public again, I absolutely have no clue what Reddit's going to do. It's probably not going to be a good look at all. But yeah, this is just one situation that I wanted to talk about, something that I wanted to bring up because it's just a very interesting situation. Anyway, my name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.